Hi, everyone. It's Latanya Carmouche, your personal development coach, here to empower you and provide you with helpful tips that will help you rewrite the script of your life. This week, we are discussing mastering the art of time management, tips for balancing personal and professional commitments. Time is one of the most valuable resources that we all have, right? Yet it never seems to be enough of it. The days are just flying by. And between juggling work and responsibilities and personal commitments and everything in between, it can be challenging for us to balance it all, right? Time management is crucial if we want to achieve our goals and live a fulfilling life. Whether you are a full-time employee or a full-time parent, understanding the importance of time management is crucial. It's the process of organizing and planning how to allocate your time effectively. Now, the 24 hours that we all get in a day, right? We all get the same exact hours in the day, but it's up to us on how we use them. Now, you can spend 2 to 3 hours, being idle, scrolling through social media, or you could spend 2 to 3 hours being productive, right? Time management helps us stay focused. It helps us make the most of our times and achieve our goals. And effective time management allows us to be productive. It reduces stress, and it helps us to achieve a healthy balance between our personal and professional lives. Now, here are some time management techniques for your personal life. Managing your personal life can be juggling. It can be challenging, right? Especially if you have children, a spouse, it can, and a profession, right? So you're trying to work and you're trying to juggle people. It can be a challenge. Trust me, I know. But here are some time management techniques that can help you stay focused and balanced with your personal commitments. Number one, prioritize your tasks. Make a list of things you need to do and prioritize them in the order of importance, right? This will help you stay focused, and it'll help you stay on track, and it'll help you ensure that you complete everything that you set out to do for that day. Number two, set achievable goals, right? You can't clean a whole house and take the kids to soccer and go to work and cook dinner. You can't do all that all day, right? I mean, in one day, right? And find time to sleep. You can't do that and work on your dreams. Like, it's ridiculous. It's too much, right? So set achievable goals, and that will help you stay motivated. It'll help you not feel so overwhelmed and discouraged. Break down the larger goals down to smaller goals, right? Instead of cleaning a whole house, clean one room, right? Set manageable tasks and set deadlines for each one, right? Number three, create a schedule. And I'm notorious for setting alarms on my phone, right? Set a schedule, and it helps keep you organized so that you don't get lost. We get busy and we get into a project, and time just simply slips away from us. And then we're thrown behind schedule, and then we're in a frenzy because we're trying to catch up. Set alarms on your phone, set alarms with however you set alarms, right? On your watch, and just stay committed to that time. Setting alarms and setting a time for a certain task will help keep you organized, and it'll help you make the most of your time, because time is counting down. So you need to get something done, right? And then make sure you set aside times for yourself. Set aside times for you to exercise. Set aside time for you to relax, right? That's important. Just like you're setting a timer for you to do your chores, or setting aside a timer for you to work on your vision and your dreams, and set time aside for you to relax. It's very important. Trust me. Here's some tips for time management for your personal life, right? Personal life. Now, we all know work can be demanding, and especially if you work for corporate America, right? You have a supervisor. Everyone's into free labor, right? So they're just going to keep piling stuff on your desk for you to keep doing. Feel free to use a task management tool. There's tools that can help you stay organized and prioritize, tools like Asana or like Monday.com, right? Set your deadlines up on things and do what you can. Prioritize, just as we do in our personal life. Set your deadlines up, and then set boundaries, right? Keep piling stuff on your desk, asking you to do more and more and more. Set boundaries, right? This is what I can do today, right? And you just have to have boundaries, right? It's okay to tell your supervisor no. It's okay to tell your business partner not today. We're going to push this back a little later, right? You have to set boundaries. You can't say yes and keep doing it and work yourself crazy. And then, you lose focus, right? Because something is going to not balance out right. Either your personal life is going to suffer or your work performance is going to suffer. So you have to have balance, right? In order for you to give your best, to put your best, give your best effort and do your best work, you have to have balance on what you can do, what you can manage, and then prioritize what needs to be done immediately, what can be done a little later, but keep it all within boundaries, keep it within your time frame, and it'll make life a whole lot easier, right? Next, right, for work, I am notorious, right? You should know me by now. We are going to take a break, right? I believe in working hard and playing hard. Take a break. It'll help you stay focused. It'll help you avoid being burnt out. Because face it, once you burn out, once you're over it, it's going to get sloppy. So take a moment to step back, schedule regular breaks throughout the day, stand up, stretch, go for a 10-minute walk, just get away from your work for a few minutes, right? You're going to take a lunch break, but even between the lunch break, take a few minutes just to look away from your desk. I shared with you before, my father, one of the greatest lessons he taught me is when I'm working on something, if you feel yourself getting tired or you feel yourself getting frustrated or you feel yourself getting overwhelmed, step away for a moment. It works. Trust me. Step away for a moment and then come back to it. You'll be refreshed and you'll be ready to go all over again. So schedule times to take your break. And then finally, we're going to balance our personal and our professional life, right? And that could be challenging too, because both sides are demanding. You have family that's demanding, you have a social, you with your friends, and that's demanding. And then you have your professional life, that's demanding. So to be effective, time management helps, right? So here's some tips for that. Set realistic expectations for yourself, and that also will help you avoid burnout. Don't commit to everything, right? Yes, I can work overtime, and yes, I can meet you, for coffee after work or a drink or whatever you do after work. And yes, I'll be home to help you with your homework. And yes, set realistic expectations. You can't do everything in one day, right? You have to avoid burnout, and don't try to do everything at once. Be honest with yourself and be realistic about what you can achieve. I can meet you after work on Tuesday, but I'm going to work overtime on Monday. Thursday is soccer. I'll be at soccer practice every Thursday. Count me out, after 3:00. I have to be there, right? Set realistic boundaries, stick to it. And then also, you're not Superman, you're not Superwoman. Learn to delegate. It's okay to share your workload. You're not a failure. You're not weak. Just learn to delegate. You're right. You're not a failure. You're not weak. If you need help, it's okay. We all need help. I have a team of people helping me. Learn to delegate, and that will allow you to free up some time for yourself and ensure that you're not overwhelmed, right? If there's colleagues or family members that can help you with certain tasks, don't be afraid to ask them for assistance. And then again, I'm big on self-care. Prioritize self-care, right? You have to take care of yourself so that you can have a healthy balance between your personal and your professional life, right? Do things that you enjoy. Read, listen to music, exercise, spend time with loved ones just laughing. Not spend time with loved ones being so serious where you're focusing and your mind is turning. Just laugh. Think about when you were kids and you have fun. Just take a moment out for yourself to relax and do something that you enjoy so you can refuel your battery and you can keep going and give your best effort at everything that you do. Trust me, you'll reach a totally different level of success in any area in your life. You prioritize your time. For more information about this topic or to see some of our other blogs, please visit us at ltece.info. And please comment, share, tell a friend, and I'll see you next time.